Greetings, this is Kay Brown with today's Kingdom Parenting Moment. In today's segment, we're going to discuss how to balance marriage and family. Now, I'm a person that loves words. In looking at today's topic, I looked up what it means to balance something. And when something is balanced, it means to place something in a position so that it does not fall. And in today's society, there are so many things that are pulling and tugging against our marriages and our families that if we're not careful and we don't take the time to appropriately focus on what we need to, then what we're seeing is a lot of marriages falling. Well, in today's segment, we want to look at various ways and different things that we can do in a practical manner to be able to balance marriage, to position our marriage in such a place that it doesn't fall, in addition to balancing our family. Because in essence, when you look at it, marriage is a part of the family unit. So what I like to talk about today is an example. I like to use examples when I talk. When something is balanced, look at a juggling artist or a person that is walking a tightrope. To us, to a person that is not skilled in doing so, it looks like something that is dangerous, something that is so far beyond our capability of doing that a lot of people shy away from doing those things. But I'm here to share with you today some practical things that you can do to do just that. When it comes to balancing something, whether it's a person on a tight wire or a high wire or someone that's juggling plates, things are positioned and prioritized so that they don't fall. The juggler does not start off with 10 balls at one time. He may start off with just 2. And then once those 2 get managed, then he takes the third one and then it's 3. And then eventually when that's managed, when he gets into a predictable pattern and a rhythm, then something else is added. A lot of times marriages and families fall and they can't be balanced because too many things are happening at one time. Now, eventually we want to get to the place to where we manage all of the things that are happening at one time, but everything cannot come all together all at once. So the first thing in balancing marriage and family during the holidays is a plan. I don't know who said it, but some wise person once said, "He who fails to plan plans to fail." Okay, we need to make sure that we have a plan. The same way that we plan dates, the same way that we planned outings, the same way that we plan time together, we're going to have to make sure that we do that for our marriage. In addition to our families during the holidays, we have that individual couple time as well as that time together as a family unit. So the first thing is the plan. The second thing is to prepare. We don't just want things to be haphazardly put together. Holidays in themselves can be a time that is often chaotic. And again, like that juggler that we sit and look back in amazement because they're doing so many things at one time, you best believe that he knows what needs to come in at what particular time and in what order. That takes preparation. We need to make sure that we do the same things with our marriage and our families, because guess what? If we just go with the flow, if we don't take time to prepare, then we get dragged in this direction and the other direction. And before you know it, the holiday seasons are over and you never got to do anything that you planned because you did not prepare. The last step in being able to balance your marriage and your family during the holidays is to prioritize. In the beginning stages of any relationship, that individual is your priority. You want to take phone calls, you go on dates, you hold hands, you go out to dinner, you do those things that nurture and cause the relationship to grow. However, when children come into the picture or other elements come into the picture, then that marriage relationship becomes either secondary or tertiary. And then, hey, we look at the fact that children are first. We pay attention to them until they're 18 and out of the house. And then when we're left together with our spouse with an empty nest, so to speak, then we're like, who is this person and where did they come from? Making your marriage and family a priority during the holidays is possible, but it takes planning. It takes preparation. It takes sitting down together and saying, hey, I know that we didn't get to spend the amount of time together this week that we normally do. What do you want to do? Let's make a date night once the children go to bed. Or let's ship the children off to our parents so that we can have our time together. Doing this on a regular and consistent basis will help you to position your marriage and your family in such a position that neither one of them fall. Hopefully, these tips have been helpful for you today as we're preparing for this wonderful holiday season. Take the time to make the time to prioritize your marriage and families and yield the tremendous outcomes that can come as a result. This has been Kay Brown with today's Kingdom Parenting Moment. If you're enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe, share them with your friends. 9 times out of 10, if you're experiencing challenges in your marriage and your family, your friends are too. They may not just be talking to you about it. Hopefully this helps. Let us know if it does. Put your questions and comments in the section below. Even as a part of the Family Collective, we are a community working together to help make the family unit a better one to the glory of God. Thanks for tuning in today. Until the next time, make it a great day and happy holidays.